Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share my ORE Part 2 Manikin and Instrument home setup. I'll be showing you all the instruments, taking you after unboxing how I got it and what all you need for your ORE Part 2 Manikin practice. Let's get started. So first is this compressor. The big thing, very important thing is this compressor. Okay. So when I unboxed my compressor, it was very simple. It came to me like this when I unboxed it. I just plugged it in. You can see it here. Okay, I just plugged it in. Yeah. First, whether to go for the silent or non-silent one. So my this is non-silent one. It's just how we work in the clinics. So all those people who are already practicing, they're quite used to this much noise. Okay, and this is what I have been using in my house, and there were no complaints from anyone. Next is assembling. I'll explain it later. You don't have to assemble much, but I'll explain it once I tell you where the dental unit where we need to join the parts. Okay, then is maintenance is very important for the compressor. Can you see this knob? So this knob E is there. Okay, so when we switch it on, then the pressure it is formed, which is shown here in the gauges, and some water gets collected. You can open it up so that it takes off all the water. This is what I was told to make him keep my compressor in good condition. I did it like that. Okay, so next is the dental unit. So this is the dental unit, what we have in our chairs, dental chairs, nothing new. So this is air switch, okay, to increase. This will, when we use it, when I press the pedal, then pressure is generated and this is shown here. This is to control the speed. This is water bottle switch, water switch to increase or decrease. This is water on off. This is air water syringe, slow handpiece and fast handpiece. And this is the bottle which came with it. Just fill the bottle, screw it. Now let's talk about assembling. So we know how we have to fix the dental unit and the autoclave. So can you see this is the top view of the autoclave? I'll just show you here. Yeah. So in from the top view, we see this black box and these pressure gauges, okay, and this pipe. You can see this blue thing, okay. So yeah, it's here. So this is the top view. This point A is outlet for the compressed air that we can use in our dental unit. And so this compressed air, we have to insert this pipe with the blue ring here into this very tightly. This is the knob which when rotated clockwise, it will open it and compressed air will start flowing through it. And right now it's in the closed position. Okay. So this is on the one side, we have to connect it to the autoclave. On the other hand, this is the back side of the dental unit. So you can see so many pipes here. These are all these pipes. Three water airway syringe and these hand pieces. Okay. But this pipe which is coming and it is going at the back. This is the one which is coming from the autoclave and it gets connected here. All right, so it's very simple to connect it. Now let's come to the dental mannequin. So this is the mannequin which you will be getting, and this is the rod, the long rod. Okay, I'll be showing you how I attached it, how it can be attached to the table, or there are no jaws here. These are the plates which you can see here, these white things where the jaws they can be joined. Jaws can be magnetic or non-magnetic, which are tightened with the screws. So mine were with the screws, but in the exam there are magnetic ones, but there is no difference at all. They were Fraseco ones. But if you have the jaws with the screws, you can convert them by fixing the magnets. Put the magnet here and put them, fix it, glue it and on the jaws. So it's very easy. You can DIY it as well. I did it. Okay. On the last day of my practice before my exam, this tear happened there in the cheek. So this is the mannequin. This is about jaws. Okay. So there is the cheek sheet. We can everything, all these things which you are seeing here, they can be detached and can be replaced. Okay. So this is the cheek sheet. Can you see this opening of in this cheek sheet is O shaped, right? There are few there is one other type of opening as well, which is not in the exam but is available in the market. So just make sure that you are buying this kind of opening, because this is what is going to come in the exam. So you should practice like with this type of mouth opening. Okay, and next is assembling. We'll be doing it in a moment. Okay, like I used to wipe it every second day, if not every day. Whenever I used to change the teeth, take the jaws out, I always used to wipe the inside of the this mannequin. Okay, so that was what I used to do. And this is the one end of the rod which is connected to the head. So this is the other end of the rod. Okay, so I had this table which was extendable. That's why you can see the top. I have like pulled them apart. You clamp, this U-shaped clamp comes, so you fix it. It can be tightened from here so as to know how far from the table you want to take it. Okay, and a screw is on the back this side. Okay, so screw is there to tighten it as well. So this U-shaped clamp is there, C-shaped or U-shaped, whatever you want to call it. So this is there how you fix it to the table. All right, so let's come to the other end, head end of the mannequin. In this, you see this orange arrow. This screw is there. So this is the first screw. Let me tell you, this blue arrow shows the pipe. All the water which comes, it gets collected here, and through the pipe, it goes out of the mannequin head. And I used to put a bucket or a bottle on in into which the pipe was placed to collect all the water, and used to discard it away. Okay, it was like that. So this red arrow, this is another screw or joint to move the mannequin head up or down. Now let's have a look inside this head. So these are the jaws. Can you see this red arrow? This screw is there. Similar screw is there in the lower jaw as well, but it's not visible here in the picture. So through this screw is connected the jaws. So this is how these jaws they came in this packing. This is the screwdriver. These are the screws. If you can zoom it and see, it's inside below the jaws. And this was the jaws. These are the Freseco jaws with the Freseco teeth, which because that is what is uh, which are recommended by the GTC consortium, and this is which comes in the exam. Okay, and these are the extra teeth which I had ordered, and I had ordered for my practice. All right, let's come to the instruments. First is this aristotemp. So this is the self-curing temporary crown and bridge material with these blue knobs are there. Okay, and there is dispensing gun which I'll be showing later. So you fix it into the dispensing gun and you take this nozzle off, and you attach this nozzle here and go for your exercise for the temporary crown buildup. Okay, next is dical. You will need dical because you get the exercises. You will read the GDC consortium, you will find various exercises. So there is exercise in which you have to, in the exam that you may be asked to put up the liner. So you put this. Okay, then this is my bird stand and various birds which are there. Okay, and this is my slow hand pace finishing burrs. These are the discs. These are the extra burrs. So you most commonly burrs that you need is 170L. Okay, the one with the blue bands, two blue bands, and then with the yellow band burr, shoulder burr, and 330 burr. Then for the cuttings, crown cuttings, you need 170L again, and for the palatal one, you need the rugby burr. So there are so many burrs which you can find the list of all these things in the GDC consortium as well. All right. So these are the mylar strips, matrix band, and steel matrix band, and wooden wedges. Right. This was my fast hand piece. This is lap putty. We need it very importantly. We can't practice without it because we have to form the index before the crown formation. So this is very important. This is which I had colton lap putty. Okay. So this is impression material. Okay. And there is an exercise to take the impression in the exam. So this is the material which I was using. These blue knobs, they are there. Then there is smaller one as well. If you want to go for single stage, you want to go for like double stage, depending on it. And there will be, it will be attached to the dispensing gun. Here is the endo stuff. RCT may come. So you have, I got all the K files, gate split and drills. This is the I formed it from the out of the putty so as to hold the RCT tooth while doing the filing and BMP and preparing the canals. Okay, this is the MF spreader without any number. This is the endo ring. Then again, GP points, extra GP points I had to get, and this is the tubeless seal RC sealer, right? Then this is the slow hand piece things. This is the RCT tooth. It looks like this, in which in the normal teeth you don't see the root. It's also hidden, but in RCT teeth there is the wax there, and we can see it. In the exam, the tooth which you get, you don't see this. It's not of this type. It is already fixed, and you cannot see it like this. Okay, so one is it's already fixed, and two is it. You can find the picture over the net anywhere. Internet, there are so many pictures of it. But this is what I used to practice at home. Okay. Then these are the abrasive grips that I used. These are the instrument kits. In the instruments, you have this is the oil handpiece. So I was told, and I always in the morning before starting my practices, I used to first oil my handpieces and then started working for it. And this is the dispensing gun onto which I used to which I used for taking the impression and for self curing the temporary crown material. Okay, and there is a floss you can see here. You can see this tray, which is blue in color here, a blue tray. Yeah, it was for the impression taking. You'll need it as well. So this is the rubber dam kit which I purchased, and all the stuff of the rubber dam. These are the rubber dam sheets lying there. So you will need it as well. This is amalgam. I didn't use much actually, so it was just lying like that only. Few people they go for amalgamator, but I didn't want to. I didn't think that I really needed to practice amalgam exercises because I was a bit more confident in it than the other ones. So I went for this mortar and pestle and this amalgam capsules. So this is all for now. I hope you liked this presentation. Please feel free to send me any questions that you have regarding this home setup. I have shown this. Any other topic that you want me to do? I would love to take those topics up and prepare it. Thank you so much, guys. Good luck. Practice very well and all the best.